If there's one thing I'd like people to take from this story is that we all have more choice than we realise. Your circumstances matter, but your choices matter more. Choose wisely.
Neale Daniher has lost his voice to motor neurone disease. These days, the outgoing Australian of the Year uses his eyes to communicate. His pupils are tracked as he stares at phrases on a screen, and those movements are converted into words. Usually they're then read aloud by an automated voice. But what happens when you take years of public addresses that Daniher made when he was a football coach and combine them with AI? For his new book, The Power of Choice, the Australian sent Daniher a series of questions. Here are his answers, replicated in his old voice.
Life will throw difficulties at you. None of us get a free run, but you still get to choose your attitude, your effort, your response, and the meaning you make from what happens.
Dad was diagnosed back in 2013 and told that he probably had 2 years to live. He's a stubborn bugger. Yeah! He's still here by our side.
My book isn't about pretending everything's easy. It's about reminding people that even in the toughest moments, you're not powerless. You can choose courage, gratitude, responsibility, hope, connection, and those choices made again and again can change your life.
What about your players? How do you think they'll cope with the occasion?
Oh, I think they'll cope well. You know, we've been looking forward to this day for probably 2 years, and hope we can go one step further than what we did in '98.
Good luck.
Cheers, mate.
Stubbornness isn't strength, curiosity is. That mindset shift from why me to what now has made all the difference. It doesn't remove the hard stuff, but it gives you a way to move through it with purpose. So yes, my mind is one of my strengths. I do look at my pre-diagnosis life differently today. MND has a way of sharpening your perspective. Before my diagnosis, I was busy, driven, always charging ahead. Okay, I took pride in being self-reliant. Looking back, I can see the moments where I held things too tightly, where I didn't ask for help, where I mistook stubbornness for strength. And I can also see how much I took for granted.
We haven't played, he hasn't played in a winning term against Essendon since 1999, and last week Collingwood, they've been very hard to get over the last 3 or 4 years, so it's good to put a couple of those to bed.
These days, I see my earlier life with more clarity and gratitude. I appreciate the opportunities I had, the people who backed me, and the simple things I rushed past. I've also had to rethink some of the beliefs I carried for decades about vulnerability, control, and what truly matters. If anything, MND has reinforced a core truth of the book. And you can't always choose what happens, but you can choose how you respond. And when I look back, the decisions that shaped my life weren't the big moments. They were the small choices made every day to persist, to stay optimistic, to take responsibility, to look for opportunity even in setbacks. I see my pre-diagnosis life differently, not with regret, but with a deeper understanding. It's given me a clearer sense of what's important and what's worth choosing.
3, 2, 1, slide!
The message is it's a beast of a disease. Every dollar helps, every dollar gives us hope, every dollar really helps MND sufferers. So get on board the Freeze Army.